What's up, y'all? Good morning. Been a couple days since I've filmed anything. We're doing the same thing every single day, just moving dirt from the top of the driveway to the bottom of the driveway. I just got through pushing dirt down, so Zach had a pile he could grab, run it down to the bottom of the driveway, and I'm going to spend the next hour digging at some of these banks, getting them pulled out so I can push it with a dozer and just make another pile. See how much of this stuff we can get down to the end of the driveway by the end of the day. Here we go. Let's get to work. everyone. I'm not exactly sure how this video will all fit together, but there's definitely there's a few days worth of stuff going on here. I think originally in these videos I mentioned that I was going to have a week to get this done, and in fairly typical fashion, it has taken 2 weeks and cost twice as much money. But that has been exactly how this whole thing has gone. I don't even know why I impose any type of time limit on myself, because it never works. But you know what? It puts a goal in front of you, and you've got to really try to reach that goal. Even though you don't, you're still working really hard to reach that goal. So I kind of think that's why I do that to myself. Maybe I'm doing it for myself. So this landing out here at the street, it has changed a few times. This is probably the 5th generation of something that we haven't finished yet. So, as you can see, Zach is pulling that taper off that goes up the driveway. And the reason why we're doing that is because when I drive up here, I come around the corner and I get about halfway around the corner and I'm going uphill. And it just, not that it doesn't work, it just doesn't feel right to me. So what I've decided to do is you can probably see up there where I've started tapering this down. What I'm doing is I'm actually going to make this, for right this moment, steeper right here. Up probably about, I'd say, I don't know, 70 feet up there. That way when we come around this corner with something like a trailer, it's more flat. We originally had this 6 feet taller than what it is right now. And I didn't like that, because what happened was the higher it was coming up on this road, the more narrow it was. So I pushed it down in order to get it widened out. Because, I mean, we can go this way up here, but we can't down here because the telephone pole's in the way. So the only way to make that wider was to go lower. So we were in a lower part of that bank, which widens it. So now what we're doing is we've lowered this whole thing down, and now we're pulling this back, so when we come around this corner with a trailer, we're not necessarily pulling sideways up a hill. We can come around, make this turn, and stay on flat ground until we get the truck more straight, then we can start climbing the hill. That's what I'm trying. Now, today, I've already called them to come get this machine. They're coming getting it in the morning, so today's our last day. Whatever happens today, that's going to be the end of it. I'm stopping there. I'm not going to change it anymore, at least for now. I mean, maybe in 3 or 4 years I'll come back and I won't like it, and I'll pull the whole driveway down again. We'll basically go through the same process again and pull the driveway down up there to pull it down here. But for now, this is how it's going to stay. We're going to work on that today, and then we're going to move on to some other stuff. Eventually pushing this bank back and widening this whole thing out. But for right now, I've spent enough time on this, and quite frankly, I need a change of scenery. We've been working on this driveway for weeks, and I need to do something different.